Hey Leo, I'm doing a reading for the full moon in Aries. Leo, at this time, I feel like you're having so many different people paying a lot closer attention to you than I feel like you're even realizing. I feel like you're being surprised at like how many people are coming in just to have a conversation with you, just to connect with you, just to talk to you here as well. Right? I feel like you're very inspiring here as well. You could be connecting a lot more to cats at this time, right? Leo, you're going out in nature, like you're experiencing yourself, you're having adventures, like you're excited about life. I feel like you're eating up this attention though. Like I feel like you're so excited, you're so happy, you're so in love with life. First out we have Gaia. That's what I'm saying. Like you are so connected to everything around you. I feel like there's almost a space of appreciation, of gratitude here as well, right? You're really connecting to nature. I feel like you could be growing a lot more plants. I feel like there's almost like a seed inside of you here that's been growing. And I feel like you're acknowledging this, you're accepting of this, and I feel like you're really excited about the next chapter of your life that's coming in for you, right? I feel like this could have been like a past energy that you have been dealing with up to this point, right? Like I feel like you could have not been able to like show your real self, not been able to have like real conversations, not be able to like show up in the way that like makes you feel proud. And I feel like there was almost a space like it was necessary for you to sit down. It was almost necessary for you to take a break here from certain people, certain entries, certain places. Like I feel like there's very much a space here where could have been a King of Pentacles here as well, right? I feel like you have several different King of Pentacles around you at this time, right, Leo? I feel like you have several different people that are wanting to invest in you. I feel like there's with that being said, with these investors here, I feel like keep in mind you have several different types of King of Pentacles. It's for you to use your discernment here as well, right? There could definitely be a King of Pentacles coming in for a reunion here as well. Like I feel like they're offering you a drink. I feel like it's very like romantic here as well, like very sensual here as well, right? This could oh, and we have the Hierophant. It could definitely be a Taurus here as well, right? Like I feel like there's a space here where this is definitely an energy who is looking at you as like a marriage mindset. With that being said, I feel like you Ooh, Leo, what are you doing? I feel like you have a reunion here with the King of Pentacles. You have the reunion here with the King of Wands. We have Three of Cups right behind this King of Pentacles. We have Three of Cups right behind this King of Swords. I feel like you have more than one energy that you're dealing with at this time. I feel like you're almost like shocked at like these connections here that you're having with both of these energies, right? With this King of Wands, we have the Three of Cups and the Tower card with the Star. I feel like involving this King of, okay, so with this King of Pentacles energy, I feel like there's very much a space here where they're wanting a reunion. This is somebody that is looking at you like in a marriage mindset. They're wanting a partnership. They're wanting something. I don't feel like you've necessarily experienced this energy to the full depths here that you're necessarily wanting to as well. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. Thank you for subscribing here as well, right? With this King of Wands, I feel like this is very much an energy that you have dealt with in the past. Somebody that really could have hurt your feelings, broken your heart here as well, right? There is coming, oh, there's healing coming in for you, right? We have the Star and the Four of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is definitely something that a lot of things that have been built up between you and this energy, I feel like it was definitely torn down. Like somebody could have done some really hurtful actions, really painful energies here that really could have affected you in a way that almost threw you off kilter here as well, right? There is, and then we have the Ten of Cups. Oh, we have the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh, thank you guys for liking. Yeah, I feel like this is definitely an energy who really could have came in and caused a lot of chaos, a lot of confusion, a lot of hurt feelings here as well. This is being healed. I feel like if there's been any sadness about the situation, you're being restored. Everything's being taken care of here as well, right? I feel like there's a lot of trust in the universe. We have the Sun, the Ten of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Ten of Pentacles here as well, right? I feel like I feel like it's almost like a battle here as well, right? Like I feel like there's a space here where like you have several different several different several different energies that are almost like buying for your time here as well, right? Like I feel like there's two people that are really trying to pull you in certain directions here as well. You could have very heavy Gemini placements in your chart here as well, right? I feel like there's one energy here that you haven't necessarily experienced it to the level that you're wanting to take it to, and there's one energy that you have definitely taken to that energy you really value here as well, but you could have gotten very hurt. And I feel like I feel like this King of Wands is definitely coming in for a reunion here to almost fix what it is that they could have caused in your life here as well, right? You have a lot of happiness, a lot of joy within yourself, a lot of self-care here that you've been doing with yourself. And I feel like that's almost why all these people are like coming in like wanting to attach to you here as well, right? Yeah, I feel like you're experiencing a lot of things within your crown chakra here as well. A lot of different things involving light, right? I feel like if there's been any, I feel like there definitely could have been a very strong ending here happening for you. And I feel like that was only caused because of a lot of hurt words. I feel like somebody wasn't taking your feelings into account as to how what it is they're saying could have affected you. Like I feel like somebody could have said a lot of things that they didn't necessarily mean, and even if they did, it could have caused like a lot of like trust issues, a lot of like hurt feelings, a lot of ooh, things you weren't necessarily wanting to see or deal with here as well, right? And I feel like that really caused you to be single here as well, right? And once again, I feel like there's going to be several different energies that are trying to come in. We have the Emperor here right behind this Nine of Pentacles. I feel like there's definitely a Virgo Emperor coming in around you at this time, right? I feel like they're almost helping you like realize what it is you're seeking. I feel like there's almost been a space here in this like singleness and the separateness here, right? Where you've really been seeking out your truth, like your mission, like what it is you're truly wanting to develop here for yourself, right? And I feel like this is almost why you have several different masculine energies coming in for you at this time. I feel like as they're speaking, you're like, no, I don't want this. I do want this. I want to go here. I don't want to go there. And I feel like you're having deep realizations as to like what it is you're really wanting to invest in, what it is you're really wanting to grow here. And I see 1122. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Like you're realizing like as certain people, as certain aspects are coming into your life, you're realizing like what it is you're really wanting for yourself, what it is you're really wanting to grow. Thank you guys for hitting that like button. Thank you for subscribing here as well, right? Thank you for all the awesome comments here as well, right? I feel like you're very much in a space of growth, of opportunity here as well, right? Like just because there's two different energies here that are really wanting to come in and like show you like what it is they're wanting to do for you here as well. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're just focused on growing yourself. Like what are the next opportunities? Like what is it you're really wanting to grow? I feel like you're very excited as to like what it is you're trying to do. We have the Moon and the Three of Wands here as well, right behind the Seven of Pentacles. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're foreseeing your future. And I don't feel like you're necessarily sharing it with these other people, with these other opportunities here as well. Like, you know what it is you're wanting. I feel like it's almost like you're allowing like okay, I was told by a girlfriend one time, so as these men are coming in, like, don't share too much. Don't give them too much information, right? Like the second you start telling somebody, oh, I want this, this, and this, like sometimes certain people, certain energies, like almost like try to pretend to be that just so they can get you, right? Just so they can secure the bag here as well, right? And I feel like there's almost a space here where like you're foreseeing your future, you know what you want, and you're almost allowing these people like the opportunity to come in, like show you that they're worthy of like securing it with them, right? And I feel like there's very much a space here where like you're really hiding your true intentions, like what it is you're really wanting from certain people, certain aspects here as well, right? And the more that you're doing that, the better it's going to be, right? And I feel like there's going to be a huge realization as to like which energy you're supposed to be separating yourself with, right? Don't be too invested in certain people. Continue to work on yourself. I feel like there's very much a space here where you're really having to hone in, focus in on your work situations here. I feel like there's going to be several different people that are almost like separating themselves from you. I feel like that's in all projects and all aspects of your life here as well, right? There's been several different people where you've almost been like building up certain relationships in the future just so they can separate, just so they can go in another way, just so you can go another way here as well, right? With that being said, these are people that are supposed to be taken away from you at this time. Like, I feel like you have such an influx, a huge, enormous, like, business growth here for yourself that's coming in. You're not seeing it, but in order for this growth to come in, you're going to have to, like, take some people out here as well, right? Like, some people are having to separate themselves from you, right? And we have the King of Cups, yeah. I feel like there's been a King of Cups that's been heavily focused in on you, involving a work situation, involving a workspace, somebody that you could have had contracts with, somebody that you could have been building something with here as well, right? I feel like there's going to be a huge separation between you and this person, realizing how toxic this person is. They shed like where you're really having to walk away. I feel like this person's almost out for blood. I feel like this person is very hurtful, very shameful. Here's where it like makes you like play on your like guilt here as well, right? This is not something that you need to be dealing with. And I feel like you're having a huge realization about that here as well, right? I feel like you're really separating yourself. I feel like, yes, you're still attached to them in a sense. You're still feeling their emotion. You're still feeling how much they care about you or how much they're wanting you involved in certain aspects or situations here as well, right? But I feel like it's your intuition that is calling you to focus more on yourself and less on these other people here as well, right? Like, I feel like there's very much a space here where this King of Cups could be going through a huge separation here. They could be walking away from something here as well, right? And I feel like you're trying not to get too entangled, involved involving their own mess, involving their own drama here as well, right? Like I feel like karma is coming to this person in a special kind of way that you can't help them with. And I feel like because you are such a healer here, Leo, like you're wanting to give them love, you're wanting to show them affection, you're wanting to be there for them and be genuine here as well, right? But it's not something that you can truly connect yourself to them at this point. This is something that they're having to fix and heal within themselves here as well, right? And I feel like that's a huge gift of discernment for you here as well. Like keep in mind, you are a healer, Leo. Like you're wanting to help somebody, you're wanting to like show them love, you're wanting to take care of somebody, you're wanting to be like the good like sunshine in their lives. But this is somebody who could definitely be dealing with like the deepest, darkest parts of the sea, right? Like, and like keep in mind, you're in the sun, you're the sun, Leo. Like you're the sun, you're in the sky. And this is somebody who's dealing in the depths of the ocean. So let them feel what it is they're trying to feel here as well. And the more that you're able to have like this separation, right? And I feel like you're very much a strong empath here. You feel their feelings, and I feel like you're wanting to get them out. No, they're going through something very tough here as well, right? And the more that you're realizing that, the more it's going to bring you victory and success. I feel like if you were to try to like go in and meddle, go in and tell them to how to fix their life, I feel like that could get you wrapped up in this situation in a negative way that you're not necessarily wanting to deal with here as well, right? And we have the Queen of Cups. You're trusting in your intuition, you're trusting in your emotions and how you're feeling about a certain situation here as well. Keep in mind, the more that you get yourself entangled here, the more it's going to cause chaos and confusion within their life and within yours. You could have been like trying to offer them a solution, offer them a piece of advice here as well. You felt very passionate about it here as well, right? But the more that you're doing this, the more it's going to cause chaos, confusion, frustration in their life and yours here as well, right? All right, guys, let's get one card out for how you can help heal this energy. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you for subscribing here as well. Thank you for all the awesome comments. I hope you guys are having a great day. I feel like there's very much a space here within yourself where you've been trying to build, you've been trying to grow, right? In like career paths, in spaces where you are trying to find money, your hopes and your dreams, like what it is you're trying to do with the rest of your life here as well, right? And I feel like there's a space here where you're almost like not growing to the level and degree that would suffice for you. Hey, good morning. I feel like there's almost a space here where like you're not feeling successful because you're not doing what it is like that you had done in the past, right? Like you could have made like 100 grand a year and now you only made like 25. Like I feel like there's very much a space here where you're like feeling less than. But I feel like in this space here as well, like where you may not be as financially successful, you're so much happier, you're so much emotionally secure. Like there's a space here where you're really realizing like how genuine happiness is more supportive than financial happiness here as well. I see 4-4. I feel like there's very much space here where you're healing a lot of aspects involving your financial situations, right? I feel like you have I feel like you have plenty of money in the bank. You have enough money to set yourself up for the next 5 months of rent, right? Like you can pay your bills, but I feel like you're almost like looking at like this at like in 5 months I'm not gonna have this and blah blah blah. Like I feel like you're worried for no reason. Look at the glass half full. I feel like there's a space here of like frustration here that you've really been holding on to, right? Like you have been feeling lack mentality when you have more than enough here, Leo, right? Like keep in mind, you're being taken care of. Everything is working out exactly as it should. It says visualize abundance in all forms. You have angels all around you at this time, Leo. You are being taken care of. Like I feel like there's a space here where you're really being guided to certain aspects here as well, right? It says God gave you such great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. So if you're sitting here thinking in 5 months I'm not going to have any money, guess what? In 5 months you're not going to have no money, right? It says God gave you such a great spiritual power that everything you visualize eventually becomes reality. Hold a steady vision of that which is beautiful, healthful, positive, and filled with blessings. And that is exactly what you will experience. Right, Leo? All right, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for tuning in, for tapping in, for connecting here as well, right? All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.